My weapon of choice. The turntables.
I keep it real in this rap game.
Came out to light it up and put it in the air. Real hip hop, put it in the air. I do damn. It's real hip hop music from the soul, y'all.
With these two black desert for your black ass. Through the metropolitan area, I'll be wearing you, but not hearing you. Look at the size of the hole I tear in you. I put my hands through and reach for that heartless nigga down inside you. I duck your verses and I move around your punchlines. Lyrical bitches got their mouth open about to munch mine. It's crunch time. Who says Freddie Fox ain't thorough? You got me fucked up from the wrong borough. You know me, nigga. I terrorize sets. My name through the penitentiary is respect. Yet, sucker ass motherfuckers from nowhere to here want me out the game for the new year. But picture that, click, cock it back quick. I body niggas and get less time than Slick Rick. I waste no lyrics on Versace. Niggas frontin' hard, but they singing like the Pavarotti. Nigga, watch me. Ball head clear for thought. You ought to sit your ass down and pass that mic around and let me set it with these 50 MCs. Ain't no West Coast fucking with these. I smoke this mic like palm trees. Let me put this mic down before I give them too much. Hey yo, what's up? One love, Tony Touch. Yeah. That's how we do it for my man Tony Touch, yo. That's right, it's 50 MCs. Follow these. Have your ass crying on your fucking knees. And I'm 1, 2, 1, 2. Check it out, like incredible sound. Check it out. It's like this. Articulate genetic is my definition of this. We born for super technician, execution on this. Preciseness like Neo impressionism. Martin spit the liquid hazardous. Cyanide fluid from the lips. Waterproof, try and wet the outer armor of the suit. All your ammunition feeling shot ricochet to you. Now what that mean? It's verbal suicide on your part. Infiltrating your brain, getting sparked in the park. So lyrically we mind boggling the most of y'all folks. In the area where many clones roaming by coke. Heads fucking up, sucking the life out of crack pipes. Tripping like they took 7 tabs of acid on mics. We anti-counterfeit, enough to make the fans scream. Work them like the Chinese working the man king. So in conclusion, there's no use for you to keep it
lovers, but you performing covers overseas, we eating rubbers up in Little Sicily. The funk goes to rain officially for doing niggas viciously. From here to Mississippi, see we locked home. How many spots blown? Numerous. You like Mount Vesuvius, one nigga stay maneuverless with booty hits. You know my duty is do the grooviest groove, tracks to make the grooviest move. Now what's this? The Southside Tango Twitch, flamethrow hits when niggas rock the same old shit. My click grab cabbage, fully lavish bad habits. See me on the outro, Gwyneth Paltrow out in Paris. Come find the front line reconnaissance team, bomb me and sing, so you can see astonishing things. Perplexed, still getting that off the cause and effect. Stay to left, heard your cassette, now hit pause or reject, then cast your vote for Funk Rose Beat House of Congress. Lyrically shaped to break your ass out of bondage.
Giving it all that I got. Giving it all that I got.
The dopest, flyest, hardcore motherfucker living today.
Let's hear it.
To be honest, I am totally and completely on his dick.
Yo, before I lick the course, better back up off it. Looking like the Million Man March, became the sergeant. Definitely got your heart pumping. Floor jumping like Jack Flash, the quick cash lyric dumping. 7th Avenue beats and priest war fronting. Cooler with Kaluas and blunts and beats pumping in my ear. Smacking them G's who full of fear so hard, I swear to God, cracked his mother chandelier. The vocal effects, a disco show. East Coast, delicate tapes is anti-ghost. Crack it open and smoke. Grand Incredible 2, PK coming soon to a speaking near you.
The greatest. On the stage at this time.
Let's hear it.
In the city, yeah. Take a walk now. In the city, yeah. Sunshine through the metro, outline the skyscraper. Feel the flow of the city, man, it vibrates. Trash in the gutter, garbage trucks make stops. Traffic backed up to your bumper for 8 blocks to beat cops. Patrol the street tops, bodega by day, but at night it's the weak spot. Right down the block is a project tenement. Looks like Lebanon with bombs just leveled it. Couches in the courtyard, brownstone buildings. Young guns illin', try to make a killing. It's all about the shilling, so they gotta get the feeling. It's survival of the 4-man, trying to make $1 million. In the park, there's some children, sandcastle building, watching and learning from the role model villains. Amongst the chaos and doom, a flower still bloom, light up the night sky just like the moon. You ever seen a rose grow on a concrete tomb, or the rain cool the block in the middle of June? I have in the city, plenty call home. It's got a pulse and a mind of its own. The city is awake, it's alive and well. All through the years, it survived to tell the stories of the glory and the people that fell. Some call it heaven and others call it hell. The city is awake, alive and well. All through the years, it survived to tell the stories of the glory and the people that fell. Some call it heaven and others call it hell.
See, for me, it's the peace with the magnetic. So many people on the outside just can't get it. Seeking greener pastures, away from jungles made of concrete. Succumbing to the fears of the city street. See, every place got its pros and cons. It's just the city is so concentrated that you can get frustrated, as if the cons is overweight and the pros is overrated. It's an acquired taste. Your preference might be a quiet place with breezy trees on blocks that feel safe. Some say it's too pricey and no place to raise kids where crime pays and stray bullets raise. But if by amazing grace you can survive these places where rats race and cats chase with a trace of civilization, righteous inclination and indignation, it's an indication that the world is yours. Pick a cause and be the infectious effect. Be what's next, disprove all them idiots. This message brought to you by a grown city kid.
The city is awake, it's alive and well. All through the years, it survived to tell the stories of the glory and the people that fell. Some call it heaven and others call it hell. The city is awake, alive and well. All through the years, it survived to tell the stories of the glory and the people that fell. Some call it heaven and others call it hell. The city is awake, alive and well. All through the years, it survived to tell the stories of the glory and the people that fell. Some call it heaven and some call it hell.
Rob Swift in the mix. Turntable jazz.
Jazz, my religion, and it alone do I dig. Yeah, boy, what a wonderful feeling jazz is. Jazz.
What's up, y'all? Lyrics Born in the building. Y'all listening to Turntable Jazz, composed by my man DJ Rob Swift from the world famous Execution, and of course the Ill Insanity crew, representing the NYC, baby. Oh. Rob Swift. DJ Rob Swift.
Jazz is my religion, and it alone do I dig. Yeah, boy, what a wonderful feeling. Jazz.
Shoot.
gotta lie like me. I'm gonna find me a white man and lie to him right now.
Yo, this shit will knock when I drop it like a cinder block. I'm in your spot, stepped over the welcome mat and picked the lock. So hit the pot, understand this man has many issues, bruh. Listen up, cause some of y'all are softer than conditioner. I lead the bowl of nails, Bob, that's with no milk. Bet your bottom dollar that my bars are smoother than your silk. Boy, you better know the deal, homies know their right to kill. If I feel the real before a meal, your music's mass appeal. We steady waiting on the day performing is our life. Already claiming that the storm is racing through the night. It never fazed me, but I'm tracing it to out of sight. Call me crazy, but my mama raised me up to be polite. I doubt it, always thought I was about it. Then I hung out with some boutists, realized I wasn't about it though. For them it wasn't optional, and college seemed impossible. At first the plan was profitable, but then demands unstoppable. So what you gonna do? Book another interview? Conversations with some dudes, clearly just not into you. When I get up in the booth, I'm ripping every syllable. And when I say the booth, I mean my room, that shit is pitiful. I'm elevated, rarely hated and degraded. They debated, but who sat outside and patiently awaited? I say it, but do they listen? I'm jaded by my position, the latest on my condition. Your savior in my submission, bro. It's now original, your welcome's unconditional. I peeped your image though, it's hard to pin it, so you're extra individual. I get it, but it's minimal. So here's your finish though, it's not that serious, it's mad expend-delirious.
Yo, 1, 2. This is called the Hands of Time right here. You know what I'm saying? And we about to take y'all journey, you know what I'm saying, through the Middle East. Word up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take y'all on this mental journey. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Rewind the sundial and bring my people back that's gunned down. The pounds barrel spun loud, hurting more than one child. Chronological order, get rewound so I can warn them. Telling all deceased peeps that the slug setting toward them. Imagine if the clock stopped forwardly ticking. I breathe life into the dead and have them twisted or vodka and lifted. I'm bugging by even thinking it, but if they had life, they'd be drinking it. At the spot we spent 2 Lincolns with. Picture if Allah had some power to hand over. I turn the hourglass over and have the sand start sober. Fresh, give my crew a clean slate, destroy negative traits. Let us have a prosperous fate, no early wakes. The thorn birds fly and hover over. Love for my soldiers, the doves cry and hearts get frozen colder. And it's the hands of time. 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 Roman numeral 1, they handle Big Ben and spun in reverse. Submerge these words as truth and born. Picture with time, brought my people back from the essence. My jail niggas, no false arresting, no courts, no pressure. Switching the years on the calendar, we'll stop a 9-caliber. Now we all bulletproof, gunpowdered up. Spin the clock, left directional. My people is potential filled until bidding the sudden death erases crew. And born guard, watch a scorecard to find yourself in the up north yard. I'm just a soul at the law guards. And it's hard for me to understand. I'm on Allah's back when you see his footprints in the sand. The Torah no corner digits in reverse order by minutes is a blessing for my niggas with sons and daughters to visit. Remember when Egyptians told time by the shadow, now it's time out the asshole. Let wifey know your stash code, cause anything can happen, count your Jacksons. It's 97 when the ball dropped in Manhattan. And it's the hands of time. 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 Yeah, it's all clear, and my peeps is all here. Sipping a Heine tall beer in the frigid full air. Packing 45s out on the block is where the money lies. Love is love, shit is real, no type of funny vibe. Time should have stayed like this forever. Instead, bonds got severed, so we correspond letter to letter. I must be cursed, or maybe it's something worse, cause the glove hand of time makes its decision first. If it didn't go in reverse, I wish time stood still to resurrect every nigga the hood killed. Now we pull still. It's like blacks was made to suffer by omens, zoning as the chrome spins, wishing not to bring back the moment. But time and gravity work by the laws of nature. I'm a fugitive escaper that have it my way, I rape her. I'm lost in the past tense thoughts. My third eye measure time counterclockwise on its courts through the elements. Wind, fire, soil, and rain. The Islamic royal name Kareem is preordained. It's the hands of time. 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 Word up. It's
time. It's the hands of time. Word, it's the hands of time. The hands of time. Know what I'm saying? Word up, all the elements combine. Word up. The hands of time.
Yeah, let me tell ya. City of St. Paul, they love the reflection. Micro giant, loving the affection. Out of nowhere, brighten up the darkest corner. Rarely seen without a rhyme book and marijuana. Think twice and you're a goner. Keep it real. Everything about the man is how they feel. Whether it's an open or closed space, the flow makes people feel safe like home base. Can knock it out the park, be it night or day. Get the party people jumping with the word display. Usually when musically got something to say. International with classical and radio play. Took a moment to be noticed, now we can't lose focus. And it seems for his dreams he eliminates the hopeless. And like for y'all to quote this, making memories intentionally. If you didn't know it, this is who I am. This is who I am. Yo, this is who I am, and this is who I am.
No comparison against them, he fine mixed with gin. Sunsets, he peaks at 10. Rest on weekends, figuratively speaking, he weekends. Like SWVB doing the men, your knees are bound to bend. He's sounding off, now that I lost for words. He round and soft, you cost about a third of what a shit turd is worth. You think you it, sir? You be sipping more than just scissor. He hits more, make blood fizz out your pores, of course. You hear him now, never ignore. He writing more and more and more in each score. He's seen a lot, yet there's so much more. He's seen him take it to the stage and hardwood floors. He's seen green soda made up and down the course. And at the age of 24, bound to see plenty more. He'll still be LB's when he knocked down the door. Just who he be, just who he be, just who he be, just who I am, just who I am, yeah.
Well, it's the two-sided villain. Lyrics stay spilling straight from the slums of the heart of the village. 31st and Lake Street, visit, see what I mean. Cock back, aim that, let's end your career. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Try me and you will see. You cannot move me, stiffer than dead people. Yeah, it's the same sequel. Put you to sleep faster than night. Well, rose from hell, never wanna go to jail. One day too much, we all can be touched. Paranoid like a mother, and God I trust. Don't really care about the next man. Quicksand is where you go. Focus on your goal, defeat your opponent. Competition don't want it. See me in the battlefield, money, Tim's, white tee. Strictly synoptic besides me. And this is who I be. And this is who I be, yeah. And this is who I am, y'all. And this is who I am. 5'7", caramel complected, looking just like his father, no doubt connected. No doubt you'll catch it, don't get caught in denial. Listen to the personality reflected in his style. Kinda wild, type to live for the moment. Live on the edge, no matter the karma it comes with. A starving artist in search for a con with an image that you would take home to mom. Dancing with the sun and the moon. As days get colder, I fear the end is coming soon. Ask God to forgive him for his sins, even though he'll probably end up doing it again. Mike tends to wear expressions on his face. Pain fills his eyes from decisions he's made and ones he must make. Changes in order, but there's constant debate between the angel and devil on my shoulder, choosing my fate. This is who I am. This is who I am, y'all. Recognize this is who I be. Remember the name. Mike check the MC.
Hey man, let me tell you something. I'ma have me a business. And despite what you may think, I ain't pretending to be someone I saw on TV. This is who I am. And whether you like it or not, I'm gonna be like this tomorrow.
Time to get fine and kick a funky rhyme. Now get together, clap your hands for the NS one time. Check the flow as a rhyme define.
Soul survivors back together again, like a big tide fam in the weed. One thing came out, down the lead. So on joints and the points got mean. That came in, the master plan got in.
I'm the remix and not into the mix. BT came to rhyme since 2006. The flavor sister and the funky soul brother still down to the fullest, old school after hours.
We are the best ones left. We are the last ones left.
If you're hearing it once, for sure you'll never forget. Like an experience, hot pen gliding on the paper, and the ink does its job, makes me be a mad record. So microphone checker, rocking places and spaces. You tied up jaws, steps like my Adidas shoelaces. With 3 stripes, meaning dangerous and simple. And yeah, we struck to sleeping like grip and wings.
I said a hip hop, the hip it to the hip it, a hip hop, and you don't stop the rockin'. Move fresh as hair back in the back. So we set up the name of the project, DNS. Drop 3 albums and download the shows. Faded hoes, kicked your favorite flows. You know we was back then getting deaf, and we're still in effect, motherfucker. We the last ones left. We are the last ones left. We are the last ones left, and you know that.
To the entire scene, in every place I get to visit, just remember one thing: if you talk it, then you live it. Overseas traveling, unraveling the scripts from the concrete jungle with an island vibe mix. Up in one, you'll get dissed if you come with the fake. I'm tired of this industry about to take me a break. Take a crate of the greatest records made, escape to the middle of the Pacific, a new crusade. I'm in this joint with the levels to the grain, jazz spastics. I'm in this joint with the we got the whole world saying that's classic. I'm in this joint with the you got that good then pass it. I'm in this joint with the hot
hit. Now here we go again. Rebels to the grain, the perfect blend. Combination from the lyrics and the way the record spins. Hit you off with something, this is strictly for the head. So you know we hit the peaks on a scale from 1 to 10. No question, this is what we call a live session. And if your shit's whack, I suggest you pay attention. Take a few notes, sit back, have a lesson, and learn from these professionals. Stop guessing. What you think?
Rebels to the grain, jazz plastics. I'm in this joint with the got the whole world saying that's classic. I'm in this joint with the yeah, you got that good shit, then pass it. I'm in this joint with the
head 1, 2,
pass the rock, I take it to the hole like James. Rebel to the status quo till I see some change. Box out, crash the boards, take a charge with these. Defense from these weak so-called MCs.
Hey yo, all across the globe, people be like, goddamn. Cause this be the crew that be getting rhymes scared. Creating dope shit, bumping through your Walkman. And so we keep it going from LA to Scotland. Hot damn.
I'm in this joint with the Rebels to the grain, jazz spastics. I'm in this joint with the got the whole world saying that's classic. Okay, you got that good pass it. I'm in this joint with the hot shit. You know it don't stop and it don't quit. Cause we coming with that. Stay on point with these Is that hip? Because we coming with that hip hop shit. You know it don't stop and it don't quit. Because we coming with that hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
My head's heavy with words, I never sleep. I lay awake, rustling hard between the sheets. The funny thing is, I'm an EP deep, and these niggas swear rhyming is the easy street. Sick bars got quarantined by CDC. Spitted legendary clips, call them CP3s. Whoa, that's an effortless point of reference. Most would say the country's run by the president. I say the ones not living in the present tense. To keep it real in the face of greed's prevalence. Hip hop is hard work with little recompense. I jumped the hurdle, now I gotta leap a second fence. In the road, try to take it in my stroll or a stride. Rip a few shows to let them know that I'm live. Broadcast the tracks and get the cash. Pragmatic rap addicts, the only niggas that last, huh? They want the cars and the clothes. What they need, kid, bars and the flows. They want the bitches and the stacks. What they need, kid, vision in the map. They want the cars and the clothes. What they need, kid, bars and the flows. They want the bitches and the stacks. What they need, kid, vision in the map. I want it screaming from a megaphone for my nation that's overrun with 7 homes. Clever poems almost ensure you're never known. Set in stone by those who rather break bread alone than share. Sad state of affairs, we can't stop though. I'm mad great with these pairs and they're not, bro. Killing your shit with my diligent click. We feel that you missed. It's all fucking villas and spliffs. Militant riffs about drug dealers that lift heavyweight. Meditate on how I'm real as it gets. When you listen to a verse about material shit, recognize there's no lies when my miracles written. Split time with my peeps in the crew. Put the balance on the wax, then deliver to you. First hand, verse plans of a critical few. Give you nothing but the raw, quite the pivotal view. They want the cars and the clothes. What they need, kid, bars and the flows. They want the bitches and the stacks. What they need, kid, vision in the map. They want the cars and the clothes. What they need, kid, bars and the flows. They want the bitches and the stacks. What they need, kid, vision in the map. Not trying to change your mind, I'm telling it like it is. Even if I'm much maligned by most of the writing biz. It's such a grind promoting the type of shiz that discusses real life and the energy that you give. To keep pushing, the beats to keep cooking. Parentals got those, these pros indeed hook 'em. With the Lord bringing warmth back like a heated cushion. Not leading bookings, but we see you looking. Develop the bond, perfecting the craft. And it's helping us on this definite path. As one of the great duos, don't want the fake kudos. Critics rate pseudos, mostly hate nouveau. Even when it's clear to see it's H2O. That we're 2 of the best artists to break through though. You know the style that'll make you believe is Pete Flux. Giving all the people what they need, yeah. They want the cars and the clothes. What they need, kid, bars and the flows. They want the bitches and the stacks. What they need, kid, vision in the map. They want the cars and the clothes. What they need, kid, bars and the flows. They want the bitches and the stacks. What they need, kid, vision in the map.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Add another one to the DGO collection. You know what I'm saying? How my man do it? That's right. Just trying to make you feel good. We ain't coming through all rah-rah. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop to infinity. And if you ain't doing it, we place you like this. No doubt on the microphone ring packs. You catch a rapping like Cochise under train tracks. I bring it to your face with my Timbs loosely laced. Nappy ass wig out, hair out of place. What I bring is creativity straight to you. Now talk about my crew and the things that we do. Especially if you ain't in my clique cipher. How's an outsider looking in going to cipher? What the fuck you talking about? Nothing. Your adventures don't concern me. Plus they more bogus than Bill and Ted's journey. This used to be for fun in the very start. Now brothers got their hearts sit on the record chart. I'm doing this cause I feel it. Now that's what's up. Brothers talking lots of shit but ain't saying much. See, I got the remedy for the industry you didn't know. Check the skillness that I show. Here we go, we got no time for faking moves and the rap business. All the real hip hoppers know what time it is. And if you're hearing MCs who just ain't rapping right and you wants to hear some realness, hold tight. We got no time for faking moves and the rap business. All the real hip hoppers know what time it is. And if you're hearing MCs who just ain't rapping right and you wants to hear some realness, hold tight.
Yeah, check it. My lifetime represent rhymes that never resulted in doing crimes. Using words over beats to shine. Was my plan as a little shorty, grabbing the mic and doing shows, acting naughty with my niggas. So I figured there was only one way I stay paid, get laid, express myself to a point where peeps seem to be amazed with my flow. And so we sit back, reminisce and count mad dough. Days of being on the train, I'm doing errands for free. I'm building with my nigga Preem on how to MC. Now should we do it like this or should we do it like that? Let's keep it true to ourselves and so it comes out fat. Chit chat, it's heard throughout the game on how to get your deal. And turning for years, so now you know it's real. We're coming through with the sounds that's new and improved. We got the funk grooves to make your body move.
We got no time for making moves and the rap is. All the real hip hoppers know what time it is. And if you're hearing MCs who just ain't rapping right and you wants to hear some realness, hold tight. Check it. Come on down with your best rhymes to offer. This lyrical authors guaranteed to off your fatal. Since prenatal stage to see done grew to be ahead of my time, psychological metaphors. Sometimes I use them, but most rappers abuse them. So I conjure up new styles to lose them. To hang with the best of them, fuck the rest of them. Bump you serving, undeserving of recognition for they rhyme word. And what's the haps, kid? Green gets biz on your frequency, frequently freaking cataclysmic, rhythmic African poetry. Don't you know about my flow? High impact enough to make your mom say ho. As I put this rap thing in dialysis, my analysis is I make them see more stars than Dallas's Cowboys head gear. You're bringing up the rig cause you belong there. When I show more flair than Rick, breaking niggas' hearts with usage of a bit and linguistics, time will tell who was truly gifted, so get with it. We got no time for faking moves and the rap is. All the real hip hoppers know what time it is. And if you're hearing MCs who just ain't rapping right and you wants to hear some realness, hold tight. We got no time for faking moves and the rap is. All the real hip hoppers know what time it is. And if you're hearing MCs who just ain't rapping right and you wants to hear some realness, hold tight.
Yeah, hold tight, y'all. You don't stop and you don't quit. Check it out, y'all. The DGO coming through with the show. One time for your mind. Westchester, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Mount Vernon. And we out, y'all. I pimped the nun, now we got a son. Here comes the head bum from Vietnam. I pimped the nun, now we got a son. Here comes the head bum from Vietnam. Yeah, I pimped the nun, now we got a son. Here comes the head bum, 1 second the nun from Vietnam. My treat, eat, cause I speak and I freak a new type technique. Need no echo chamber, I remain the Don. Chicks got rained upon, brothers broke the bond. But I keep moving, making music for the Northwest, East, South with my mouth. But I ain't the biz, I get biz. Freak the beatbox, I kick the 1, 2 quick. Or I can slow down if I want to. Never could one say that I got played or laid. If the sun's too bright, kid, try to find the shade. But when you're looking whether in Jersey or Brooklyn, I ain't Kane. Don't lean on me or my tree. See, I want the papers, the props, where you can have a man, brother, shake your hand. Well, I make the grand, goddamn, the fans here and still leaving prints. Cause you pimp the punks and I peep the pimps. Shrimps, I want seafood, so suckers better run. Cause I pimped the nun, and now we got a son. I pimped the nun, now we got a son. Here comes the head bum from Vietnam. I pimped the nun, now we got a son. Here comes the head bum from Vietnam. Shaking my tail, black male, 5'11", 7.5 boot. Coming through in a coupe, a trunk full of fruit. Who's the man with the plan for jerking? Your hot head's perking, I poured you, then I floored you. Order in the courtroom, gotta get the boom. Hit the Chinese market for the blunt, then I spark it. Back to the quest, I got to get mine. Some sports shades, still they can't stop the sunshine. Big friends are baldy, but nappy as he wanna be tree climbers. Trying to climb, but can't find the tree seat. I'm dope, deaf, fresh fly, I'm all that compared to a piece of waste, smelling up the place I wreck. So get the point, punk, you can't take ours. I'm Mac Mary and make the sun, moon, and stars. Won't pick up the microphone and act hard. I just write the hype type shit to keep the chicks on my nod. No lord, but if you got beef, then brother bring it. Cause I can make a hit, and fakes make me sick to my stomach or belly, cause jelly don't mix with nuts. So I'm giving up cuts. Just when the non-believer started, couldn't be done. I pimped the nun, and now we got a son. I pimped the nun, now we got a son. Here comes the head from Vietnam. I pimped the nun, now we got a son. Here comes the head from Vietnam. None, I pimped one, and now we got a son from the father. Papa chill, stronger than vodka still. I just lay back and beat the whole shit. The longer the locks grow, the easier the pimp hoes. Foes be jelly cause I got my own. I don't get on the riding by brothers on my bone. I got it sewn with the thick, tight stitch. This track is kinda milky, I'm getting kinda filthy rich. Who's the man? You the man. I don't wanna be him. I don't wanna shake his hand, I don't wanna see him. He was a student that stepped off and slipped. Me without skills is like Funk Family Flip. So you're out of here, hit the road and stay where you're at. Cause niggas I'm with don't even want your back. We stack paint, pack tools and pack ink pens. In Vietnam we smoke more boom than in Kingston. So I ain't trying to hit so down when I'm speeding. 6'4" came through, crashing, leaving niggas bleeding. Even kids go when I flow high off the endo. Piece the legs black and Remco. I got a mossy of madmen, cause I'm a menace. Break bums, backs, and dums to the dentist. Down with crusaders, sperm black, big cum. I pimped the nun, and now we got a son. I pimped the nun, now we got a son. Here comes the head bum from Vietnam. I pimped the nun, now we got a son. Here comes the head bum from Vietnam. Yeah.
From your TV shows, no illusionary truth from a month under a growing nose hip hop, street style fanatic. I'm in love with the street, though it's rough and ready. ALP spell to keep the rhyme scheme simple, cause simplicity sells. Jungle in a meaning of intelligent quality. Cause I don't send my mother for a beautiful senorita. Cause having sex ain't a good love, and making music ain't sex, that's not enough. Never. No, I'm a reality reporter. I judge for my soul, that's my law. In order, of course, no professional, just emotional. But I guess, what? I guess I got still saying what I feel, never obviously unreal. And I believe the deal. You better know for sure that anytime I come along, me, I guarantee I speak the real life tongue. A 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 real life tongue. Yeah, check it out.
Now on your mark, get set. Here I come, step back. Microphone premiere for the architect. My style is king size. You may realize that I know to use my tongue. Surprise, surprise, I can raise this voice anytime that I hear the fake.
Nothing else but money counts, brother, get paid.
Hey, that, but only money I believe got the power to attract. Now what about your money if the shops are closed? And what about the stuff which your brother needs most? And what about yourself? Tell me what you do. I know you love your niggas, but do they really love you? No doubt. They will never. To understand that point, it takes a brain that is clever. The state I try to reach is an inner soul peace. If brothers had my view, they couldn't smile with the cheese on their lips. Yeah, they never could. I guess instead they will laugh about their own brotherhood. Right now I'm 23 and I believe I'm sorta young, but from my point of view I speak a real live tongue. A real life tongue. A real live tongue. A real life tongue. A real life tongue. A real life tongue. A real live tongue. A real life tongue. A real live tongue.
Take the time to flow. I try to keep it mellow. Mellow to the bone, but I believe we set so. Not another fiction of another motherfucker. If reality is shocking, then I will be a shocker. Telling it the way it is, raw and unplugged. Cause my mind is the only thing impossible to lock up. Don't stop to paint your graffitis. You may motivate all the future school kiddies to break from the norm, form an opposition, be a storm in the sunny life of a politician. Graffitis are another type of real life tongue. So come on, let them show the fake that is going on. Don't glitter, I ain't consider to complain about my job working as a babysitter. All the luxury you see is just televised. You see it in the stores and the stereotypes concerning this state. True to a few, not to me. I'm getting paid just to care about a baby. I'm an average man on the lowest plateau, so I hope you believe me when I let you know I speak a real life tongue. 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 Yeah, Jim Mario in the house. A real life tongue. Now check it out. A real life tongue. My man Isaac in the house.
Sing. Who makes the mic Grand sing? Funk one time for your mind. Check it out like this. Yo, I'm coming real, the name is Grand Funk, nigga, so chill. Cause cute shit goes, but funk shows true skill. So step back, punk, I don't know you. No, do I owe you? So you should know to lay low, Duke. I'll be on the cat, got your tongue tip and slip. Cause I'm about to house your whole week shit. Money grip, and if you think you're rougher than this, then just try me, punk. I'm not the one, I'm Grand Funk. Yet ever since a child, I've been demolishing mics. With my style ripping scenes, yet I wasn't even a teen. Age up, but now I got a new gig, dig. Making hits with Mr. Bob and D Rhythm, that's how I hit him. Hit him with the funkadelic blast from the Grand Man, feel the full effects of a roughneck. Cause when I catch wreck, I leave nothing but scars. So give me hats off, thumbs up, and 4 stars.
Who makes the microphone sing?
It's my thing.
Who makes the microphone
Yo,
sing?
it's my thing.
Who makes the microphone sing?
It's my thing.
Yo, let's get together for a verbal attack where the fake gets smacked for perpetrating black. So kick the facts, it's all about in the heart where the real shit charts and the real shit starts. Now, so many times people seem to abuse the way they must choose how to use the mic tool. But I keep moving with the street type beat to make it complete and never sound weak. The technician check the tools of my trade, 2 tables of mic, so I can stay paid. If I'm a slave to the rhythm. Illegal dangerous is how I'm living. Only been given this chance one time, so I'ma flip the script and go for mine. There's seen many ill things in my days, so I'ma do the rhyme in the crime, cause it pays.
Who makes the microphone sing?
It's my thing.
Who makes the microphone
got mad pickup. I'm sick out the stomach from watching niggas plummet. The bottom with no clue. Now you're asking, man, who done it? It's me, obviously. If you ain't hoping that I drop the mic soon, you must be smoking that stutter. And even if my niggas on the butter, there's a world of MCs we see, so don't utter. I single jingle about the niggas that can swindle on the streets. I be eating the beats like Mr. Rendell. I send them, tone them, throw out dog bones. The MCs who wish to buy the line of two and then you know. I walk the streets, so you best to keep hitting. Cause mics are like forbidden to those who thought I was kidding. Around, don't mean to stress you, but God bless. Shores come tumbling down among the best. Swing. Who makes the microphone? It's my thing. 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 Who makes the microphone? Who makes the microphone? Who makes the microphone? Who makes the microphone?
I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October. A toast, but my granddaddy came sober. Count all the fingers and the toes, now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama, but I rarely got beatings cause the girl loved drama. In single parenthood, there I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl, let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down you or tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. Mother Queen's rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God. When I date back, I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so I always had a father when my biological didn't bother. Taking care of this, so who am I to bicker? Not a bad ticker, but I'm clocking Pop's liver. But you can never say that his life is through. 5 kids at 21, believe he got a right to. Here we go while I check the scene with the Portuguese lover at the age of 14. The same age, front page, no fuss, but I bet you all you know they live longer than us. Never been seen now, that's where you're wrong. But give the man a taste and he's gone. Nodding off sleep to a jazz tune. I can hear his head banging on the wall in the next room. I get the pillow and hope I don't wake him. For this man to cuss, hear it all in verbatim. Telling me how to raise my boy unless he's taking over. I said, Pop, maybe when you're older. We laughed all night about the hookers at the party. My old man standing yelling, good God Almighty. Use your condom, take sips of the brew. When they reminisce over you, for real.
For real, baby. Like that. We for real. Coming at ya. In 92. Rock and CL Smooth. Yeah. Come on.
I reminisce so you never forget this. The days are way back, so many bear witness the fitness. Take the first letter out of each word in this joint. Listen close as I prove my point. T to the R-O-Y, how did you and I meet in front of Big Lou's fighting in the street? But only you saw what took many time to see. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. Rain or shine, yes in any weather. My grandma Pam holds the family together. My Uncle Doc's the greatest, better get the latest. If we're talking about a car, Uncle Sterling got the latest. I strive to be live cause I got no choice. And run my own business like my Aunt Joyce. So Pete Rock hit me, enough respect due. When they reminisce over you, listen.
Listen. Just listen to the funky songs as I rock on, and that's the word is born. I'm
know what? We've been through so much together. When I first got down in like 79, pre-tribe, during tribe, post-tribe, it's all gravy, can't let you go. Used to think this game was a fairy tale, until I met you. Never into bullshit, you were happy being you. My face would just glow anytime you walked past, making a brother jitter every time my eyes flashed. You were cooler than cool, smarter than most, which made the 5-footer get closer than close. Into our 10-year bond, I have to give a toast, cause the way that I feel, yo, it ain't no joke. You got a brother feeling high like Busta Bus when he smoke, and I ain't no weed head, so I might just choke. But if you make a power move and decide to be around, the word to flip mode, I smoke a whole damn pound. From Trinity to Atlanta, I'm a romancer, take you to ecstasy anytime I get the chance to. And I can rock you all night if you want me to. So what you wanna do? Come on. Shot go down when the Trinity and the Jamaican get I gotta love Jones for your body and your steel tone. Unplug the phone, we needs to be all alone. Torn straight for 8 months, which means you can't front. And you know, and I know, I got what you want. Never cuff you at the top, I'll try to stop. You see, I get amped a lot when the crowd starts to rock. This one dime up front started to win the wop. The way she licked the lips, it made her brother real hot. She had the grill and knee along. Smile of Stacey Dash, fronts like Lisa Carson with a Mary Blige. Ooh, my friends be laughing hard cause I label you as fam. But they don't understand you have made me who I am. And at the end of the day, yo, we'll have the last laugh. My boo's about to have twins, so we got to get the cash. But as long as I live, that's my word, I'ma be there for you. You, besides I love you. Mwah, mwah. Come on. Bob your head to this. Come on. Get on the dance floor and go for yours. See, when the label started fronting, you were always there. When the management was fronting, you were always there. There were times when I felt the group had wanted to replace me. Whether I'm right or wrong, you were there to embrace me. When you have too many cheats in 110, how can you represent? Shit be bugged, yet you were there to show me love. That's when I kindly picked you up and moved to ATL. My attitude was like whatever, might as well go for self. Guess they felt I wasn't worth it, didn't think that fight we had it. But now who's moving units, motherfucking silly rabbits? Peace to the few who had my back. For them fakers in my clique, fuck you, that's that. Life has really been worth living since I found you, true. And there's nothing in this world that Malik won't do. You're my latest and my greatest inspiration, true. I put this on my granny Bible, I will die for you.
Mo. Mo got the Buddha. I need to put it in. Put it in the blunt. 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 Hey yo, I trust the science when I'm smoking this split, because I be that type of nigga that be fucking your bitch. I spit back to back on wheels, still like Ron G. While the Bomb Z got me and Keith on Don B. Now who's next to test that funk Dr. Joe Pest? Make shots ring out your vest and your hoes rest. I smash the butt of us, MC, fuck who his mother is. You're guzzling, the aqua boogie to your bubbling. You drown in my funk dot aqueducts. If it's more rocks to crush, then it's more cops to bust. That's the hood rule, if it's understood, cool. Whichever him or her choose MC, I'll remove. I show the fuck off when my cup run up over. With Shine Dine, I rhyme to blow your exposure. Hit ya with a shit Kodak couldn't picture. Flip our verse, make crews disperse real quicker. Now who's the nicest on the mic, baby? Paul Snip, I'm that crazy raw that you've been begging for. Hi-ho, silver, nails, I kills, I drills out. You can feel the real, my skills are pills out. Nigga, I get swifter when I swigger. OE, my style's tight like rims on figures. It's the funk doctor spot and I'm breaking. Buy a new car and watch the Jersey niggas take them. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. Make motherfuckers get dropped to the mat. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. Make motherfuckers get dropped to the mat. You better realize, analyze, recognize that I'm that bomb ass motherfucker that sport Timberlines. The blacker the berry, sweeter the juice, yeah, true. But when I'm through, they be like, you in there, boo? I'll never rock the cradle. I'm about getting paper. I rape ya for your style, make my connect fatal. Straight blows after blows, I'm constant with bomb shit. Make them nonsense MCs wonder who my mom's is. The funk doctor spot, better known as Reggie Noble. You wanna heat shit up, but nigga, I'm already smoking. I split the back of MCs like Phillies and empty out the crap to make them go multi-million. Total concentrations on the mic and the money. I'm the type to get blunted and roll dice on a Sunday. Why don't you stick out your tongue and say ah? And you be happy you're going down like James Lodge. I take totes off the Bombazi smoke. Get your nose broke if you're slipping like the Pocono slope. I rang out shots from my mouth a lot like 1,000 Glocks. Pop 1,000 watts on your house or block. I got the weed by the stash. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. Fake motherfuckers get dropped to the mat. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. Fake motherfuckers get dropped to the mat.
It's R.O.D., the new kid on the scene. Flow catching more vibes than BLS in the magazine. I got it locked when each release drop. I be milked like Parmalat for the 9-5 shot. Straight from Jersey, Newark, I represent to the fullest extent. I get bent in basements and run shit. Babysit, shoot to get puff and chalk and skunk mix. Wildin' out on this. Ain't nothing you could do when I scream on you. We run through crews like dress rehearsal. We represent peace, the niggas on French Street, and the niggas and the bitches that flip keys.
The fatter the beats, the badder the freaks. I have to keep the weed and rat-tat-tat stats in the Jeeps. And I smoke the lot. Whoever want to die, because I never seen a man hot till he hit red light. Plus, my bag of vocal dust bust. All you fake MCs want to be down with us. I'm leaving no witness to this physical fitness. This is for the real niggas and bitches. Hot as Relin 3, made a pit stop at your Penelope. Now I'm locked down for jail felonies. We not cruise off mad. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. Fake motherfuckers get dropped to the mat. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. How you get down? I get down like that. Fake motherfuckers get dropped to the mat. With slash, with the dick up in your mouth. Dem squad hit your ass 2 times. While I'm on the mic busting my rhyme. East to 07103. Back to jumpin' Jersey, back to Brooklyn. All the niggas that be shookin'. Suck my dick one time. Suck my dick one time. Death Squad is in the house. Suck my dick one time. Peace to niggas in Cleveland. Peace to all my niggas. niggas in the Chi-Town. Peace to all my niggas in Atlanta. Peace to all my niggas in Virginia. Peace to all my niggas up in Jersey. Peace to all my niggas in the Ill Town. Peace to all my niggas up in Newark too. This is how we do, Cyru. We run right through. Peace to Brooklyn. Peace to Uptown. Peace to Queens. You know what I mean? Back to the Bronx. Leave your stomp, there ain't no call. Word this bomb, I be romping, stomping, just like I was bumping out the funk set. Funk Dr. Spot left your brain wet. Death Squad is in the head. On your head, pick up in your mag.
Dave Rockery.
DJ Twins.
What? All New York, all the world. And I say that we just go like this.
I ain't tryna be broke, nah, no, cause I need my weed smoke and I steam choke. Before the cash, I like to sling coke to keep those greenbacks. I make packs of cream crack. And to the fiends, it's like a dream just to beam that. And if time is money, when I do crime, it's funny. Cause I get mine pushing Nick dimes to 20s. Destined for the best when I text it right. And the rest will be success, cause I'm blessed with life. So I've chosen to be an omen, now you're frozen. Cause my uncut product produced G-notes and potent. Weed to be smoking, niggas going to the brain, packing guns with range when former niggas tried to slang on our block. Cause we robbed all hard rocks. Some God lock authorities know, cause of scarred cops. One time too many, cause my nine got plenty rounds to go round when the right crime is in me. Who got it? I want it and I taste it. You flaunt it and I'll take it. Faggot. Who got it? You want it and I taste it. You flaunt it, I'ma take it.
Yeah. Word up, What? Goes town.
I thought I knew it all, got or better yet enough to get by. So when I became a teen, I made the cream to get high off of the tie stick. So I licked the Dutch master. Tricks got fucked faster because the grass enabled me to gas her. Cause I was after Magdo plus a bad hoe. So I robbed those on my road to getting cash with. Though some asshole cops knock niggas I roll with. I still found time to get mine plus mad loaded. So I sold shit, pushed illegal narcotics with samples, and used the extra cash to gamble. Too hot to handle, always amp for scandals, making plans for grants of cash, school and math boots. Plus I ran through those who I wanted to just for pleasure. Impressive with concealed weapons that I kept beneath the leather. Living life like whatever, son. I thought I'd never see the day to live a better one.
In Babylon, baby, straight up hard right now for Kid, yeah. So my motherfucking kids, you know what I'm saying? Black folks locked down like that. And I say, yeah. No doubt, kid, no doubt. Like criminal shit, right? Criminal education, baby, word up.
likes of me, FUDGE brains compete with CP3O's intelligence. Accompanied by Mike Z, Double OT, Shabam Sadiq, Scam Quali, and spin a permanent lead, dead in the negligence.
I buy trees all the time, 20s and dimes. You see it in my rhymes frequently. In every other line, there's the reference. The understood preference is that I'm biased to blacks. The blacks keep me more highest. Seeds and twigs get minus, dispose them there. Mix up with the 10-piece, divide my share amongst to overrun it. It's a long climb to the summit. On the lazy afternoon,
tune on the boom, oh how I love it, so I does it. But imagine if I wasn't fascinated with the sense and eat the stress me, plenty frustrated, ticked off, pissed off, trying to get my off while saving a little money. $20 ain't shit, I'm still hungry and thirsty. You haven't seen the worst of me yet. Since we met, it's back-to-back cigarette. On my breath, hurt my chest, nervous wrecking the session. Imagine Mike too, my brain off drugs. Any questions?
We bring it back to science with the finest of Medina. Imagine all the people living in. Maybe I'm just a dreamer, non-believers, microscopic like amoebas, running out of phoniacs, be at the underground spots when you need us. Defeat the purpose of the circus. Guess who the animals? They overwork us and jerk us till we ain't thinking clearly. Cause the history, we stay wary of various theories. Question evolution and use the past as lessons of revolution. That's what not to do. Without firepower, how is you militant? That type shit we don't forget. Like elephants, we stomping black holes in space. If you tore this wicked system down, what would you build in this place? You got a plan, then we rollin'. Don't waste my time. There is land that is stolen, which is rightfully mine. What if slavery never happened and we was never colonized? What if governments never lied and white folks apologized? Or if the environment didn't create the context for the art? When they celebrate the death and breaking black mama's hearts, what part would an MC like me with my positive talents play if there was no negativity to keep the balance?
What if 87 never happened? No innovative hip-hop, no crack kingpin, no park can clapping. Damn, one to his chest, the two jammed. He tried to flash it, black casket, his son's a bastard. What if the guns were gone soon as your sons was born? Back to the fisticuffs, only the snakes get bust from greed to lust. I seen them all fall face first, rapidly tapping the frequency. And get this, Bob Chemist, hobby exposing the scandalous. Sadiq, manuscription, it's the B shift. What if the sky fell into the sea? Apocalypse now, crushing the globe on a quest for your long lost souls. What if I catch the red eye flight, the JA, and build with the Naughties on the hill all day? What if I smack the grin off your chin when you say that the cats on this track don't have nothing to spray?
What if all word of sorta straight up didn't exist? You wouldn't witness the diabolicness that'll twist your head off and suck the juice out your neck like a sports bottle. Rip around full throttle, put the sun in the clutch. If you confused, you can use your bad luck for a crutch. So what if you try to spit? My brain's a pit, throw him in. Shake a wasp nest up and stitch his lips to the open end. I'm hoping above average become the new average. Some mediocre rappers have flipped the substandard. Demanded, Dade County Dazzily degenerate. 305 representatives, slang that skin. Teamed up with Shadow Man. In Miami, we do things like selling rats. Told to y'all for wedding rings with more mysteries than conspiracies with changelings. Strange in me spitting thoughts by my lonely. After all this close contact, you still don't know me.
What if? To me, it's the same question I've asked myself exactly 20 years out this polluted century. Imagine if deceased presidents didn't exist. Materialistic dreams of purchasing that Lexus, so we get it. What if we remain primitive, dependent on natural resources to live, and ain't have the technology to abort our kids? How about if it wasn't no rated R flicks to corrupt our minds, or if world wars didn't take place and didn't interrupt our times? What if this free world didn't have us hypnotized, or cannibalism was a permanent state of mind? The death rate grows faster than we can produce yellow tape. The main suspect in society for committing this mistake, categorizing everything. I sit back and dig up some more what ifs, handling the drama that any bring. Black and blues ain't results of someone being mad at you. Egos are devils sitting on shoulders, tricking them to blast at you. Word.
Word up, you know what I'm saying? Evil D in your area. Yeah, yo, I got a couple of whats. What if Vincent was awake right now? You know what I'm saying? And what if Butter L didn't go to all the naked booty clubs? It'd be a fucked up situation, you know what I'm saying? As we continue on, Evil D in your area.
Yeah, this is Curious the Magician with my peeps Demolition. No doubt, know how we do. Change your half any day. Parlay, word up. Got my man JD in the house. Representing it. Live.
We reflect our true souls, so you can't refute the branches of the tree that still ain't forgetting about their roots. Taking listeners on interdimensional travels, watching the whole perception of reality unravel. Slam the gavel, we need order in case you wonder. We're at the point where I used to love it turns death becomes a. Rappers are killing hip hop, completely unaware. Too busy building the alter ego to even care. See now our own supporters are spreading the disease. Real gangsters, real players, but hardly any real MCs. These guys be all talking about the game in the street, but the whole business of being a player is to lie and cheat. So while they come with the oxymorons, we bring in the new chapter. Honesty is the determining factor, the doubting Thomas. Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're simply checking the common definition of hard. Well, I challenge Thomas to re-listen to his hip-hop collection. And if he ain't got a collection, he's got no business making suggestions. Understand, we're completely out of focus, it shows. Cause there's a lot of artists out there that won't say no to their labels' exploits. It's time to set things straight. Plus I'm down with constipated primates, so I wait. Zechariah Wise D is a lower life form. A lower life form from demolition, consider yourself warned. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. It's Independence Day. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. It's Independence Day. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. It's Independence Day. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. Independently we eliminate lies and favors. Storming the industry, one rush of major labels. With original shows, original flows that expose those who pose. In the era of the downfall, we brought where minstrels lose the glitter utensils. Grab your pad and meet us on Planet Rock, where we'll rally and intimidate our prey. Declaring our Independence Day. I gave them plenty of water, those chumps still didn't listen. It's demolition. Running with Curious the Magician. Watchdog in effect from VA behind the set. Down tone for those who slept on the concept. Don't forget. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. It's Independence Day. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. It's Independence Day. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. It's Independence Day. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. Half you kids fake the hustle, need no bound backstab. Chain snatching money, rapping shit happen when I started. Just cutters ran in the scene, get shady in the streets and shiesty individuals that can't blame me. 100 miles to stand to meet the grand, I make use. Me and my crew represent from VA to uptown. Purveyors on the S50 to hit me up. That cat who got mad type game, maintain bill with my click to express the pain. I'm on your demos and play crabs like Versace. Rough, climb the top to bottom, ice cold like hockey. But slapsticks, the money clips to get me hard on. Like Bodine or drug rage or the heroin. What happened to this music seemed to be lost in the rough spotlights of Moe. I see no reports, make love to the mic with my hot loving bourbon. While the rest of the veterans slowly show the forms of the servant. But I strike back, twice as hard as my empire. Found left downs, but still I can rage and desire. Extreme seas and fees, and then you make it. You came in the sack, the virgin, you left the sheets breaking. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. It's Independence Day. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. It's Independence Day. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. It's Independence Day. Hip-hoppers, let's go crazy. Word up. That's a Demolition production. My man Wise D. Props to Op. Word up. Can't forget my man Dial Tone. Jade A. Got him going crazy. Word up. Curious the Magician, your host for the evening. Keep it splendid. Know what I mean?
You are watching a master at work.
Who is truest MC? Yeah, who be the truest MC? Who is the truest MC? Yeah, who be the truest MC? Who is the truest MC? Yeah, who be the truest MC? Who is the truest MC? Stereo Mike the master. Check me, I clutch the mic tight, side to right, and ignite the light out the dark. You spark the motherfucking best part of the rap game. The rap name is the true master. I'll blast any MC try to come against my extra pill, versatile style that came back from the old to the new, and now I be the true. It's the SHA all the way I stay in tune. So my shit's about the boom cars, imperial material mandatory. Unlike whack corny MCs before me, but now it's the time for the true light to shine, and the darkest hour is mine. The dark force, the dark source of the light, triple darkness, the first spark I ignite and resurrect that that which fell from grace to occupy the lowest place in time and space, but shall be reborn into the most high form from the ashes to begin to remember in flashes. Let's go deep into your darkest mental chamber and confront your darkest, strangest anger, and then convert that anger to light for power in the darkest hour of the night. The heart of that ball is thrown down, the higher it bounces. 7.5 other ounces of mental that comprise the holy temple of soul. I'm in control. Simple.
Yeah, we gonna do it like this. Testing. Yeah.
Devastating to your ear.
You know I never stop digging, it's like my religion. Ever since the days of Wild Style, flash in the kitchen cutting. Bob James Biz said he got a version with no bells, but I ain't never seen that for sale. Definition of a holy grail, wild whale, unobtainable, unexplainable, but it's so ill when you cop that joint that had you searching like Roy Ayers all over the globe with toy players. Fisher Price, Big Birds, the Vestax. My next track'll have me running shit like X-Lax. If I locate the perfect beat, so I'm searching deep so I can unearth the heat. You know it's rules to the game. Like my man Diamond said, know a lot of beats, but say no names, dog. Keep it thorough, secret squirrel. Paul Nice, world of beats, we out to beat the world.
I got 1,000 old records in my crib. Know a lot of beats, but I say no names. I got 1,000 old records in my crib. I dominate break loops, giving Mike's ministry cycles. I got 1,000 old records in my crib. Know a lot of beats, but I say no names.
One for the trouble, two for the bum.
Soul man,
tell them where you're from, hit it.
Philadelphia, deep mission, my key to get shit, and you know I'm back on the road again. Trying to cop something hot from the dollar bin. Get back home and don't know where my dollars went, but yo, I need that. I guess it's just something in me that had to be at the 7 a.m. feeding frenzy. Back at the Roosevelt and Union Square show. Now I got so many records, people think I'm a weirdo, but I don't care though. I got crates and shit filling up my expeditions and shit coming out the room, flowing into the hallway. The consequences senselessly digging all day, every day for a 5-year period. Got treated for OCD, it's that serious. And some of y'all will never understand, but we represent breaks for days. Paul Nice and Soul Man.
I got 1,000 old records in my crib. Know a lot of beats, but I say no names. I got 1,000 old records in my crib. I dominate break loops, giving Mike's ministry cycles. I got 1,000 old records in my crib. Know a lot of beats, but I say no names. I got 1,000 old records in my crib.
We represent breaks for days. Paul Nice and Soul Man.
Champion sound.
And it's good to know. And it's good to know.
I keep my thoughts all together. In fact, I keep my mind in alternative states to where there's no turning back. Could I rise to the beat or improvise to the track? Here we go. Oh,
yo, as I sit back, relax, think about the shit I never had or would I But if a nigga had a dad, it doesn't matter, cause I know he didn't help me grow. I got dope.
And it's good to know.
I talk to samples walking over the drums in an underworld where talent is as fierce as it comes. Where the dopest MCs are only heard by some. I am the one. Exactly, I master myself. I'm a masterpiece. I don't need a master. I didn't come with a leash. Dog of all dogs, hoes don't walk with me. Just let me be.
And it's good.
I know my way home.
Life's about chances and consequences. Life, death, freedom or a death sentence. Walking through the trenches, dodging death's kisses.
And it's good to know.
This is the chemistry, my crew is with me. We keep it live till the dance floor's empty. Vibe if you must and applaud if you feeling me.
And it's good.
Okay, keeping it thorough from the largest borough, from Brooklyn to Greensboro. Niggas ain't backing down, but they quick to make you stumble like Shannon Sharp. I move the ball, striving out the fumble. I know.
And it's good to know.
Yeah, even if you up, down, down, left, right, B-A-A-B. Select start, you couldn't stop us with the 30 men from the Contra Code. I got the
And it's good to know.
This collective soul keep you motivated, out of control, don't let go, cause we trying to make it. This is the ride that we taking with no hesitation.
And it's good to know.
Yo, it's good to know I'm in here. It's good to know I've been there, done that. Now I'm in this rap game, niggas can't stop that. Haters want me to fall back, but I can't, I'm about to blow.
And it's good to
Oh, and you know it.
My fam is incredible, it's getting more serious. I no longer pen a verse, I write a whole experience. Life at its greatest, more than just rhymes, come on.
And it's good to know.
It feels good to write another verse, cause nobody can quite connect to the track, to the point that it hurts, like D-I-V-I-N-E-M-I-N-D.
The negativity is overlooked. You redundant MCs bringing beef that's overcooked. You cats is medium well, then I guess my crew is rare. Mine's a hi-hat, heart congruent to the snare. So ahead of my time, kid, I think I'm losing hair. B.I., it's good to know that you was there. We make the fake stare at the truth of fair. 2002 is here, this is a crucial year. And it's good to know Divine Mind is taking action. It's good to know my rapping is impacting the masses. It's good to know that anything is good to know with industry execs who do they talent like we do the hoes. With no respect for how we do a flow or how we do a show. We are the few who know how these niggas sway to and fro and use the dough as an extension of their masculinity, lacking identity, the mind of divinity. And the black box, the style is a cash crop, crucial from crack spots. The niggas on their laptops, made for the have-nots, who don't have to grab blocks, prove that they have not. Mike check, loose cannon, DT, B.I. Rick the Richter, y'all, Divine Mind. Yeah, black box.
And it's good to know. And it's good to know.
Yo, this is G Lanson from the 12 Stone Productions camp. Bigging up DJ Scully, Champion Sounds, yo. 2003, yeah.
WAXPOETIC YOUNGMOB to the E. Or you think MCs wanna be like J.I.G., Mr. E.D., Mojo, and Mos D. WAXPOETIC YOUNGMOB to the E. Or you fake MCs, y'all wanna be like Mos D, Mojo, Mr. E.D., and J.I.G. My name is Jigsaw the Puzzler. My main purpose is to travel the Earth's surface and find some MCs and some B-boys spinning on their heads and knees. Whatever happened to the cipher, that 360-degree circle? It hurts me and it should hurt you too. Seeing hip-hop fall into pieces, but I'm the puzzler. So I'ma pick them pieces up and put them back together. Make sure my fam never sever, no matter the weather. Even if it's raining glaciers, Mother Nature make sure me and my fam stays unharmed. Even if it's guns in your palm, your bullets won't go beyond the barrel. Our songs are psalms and yours are Christmas carols. You shouldn't pursue a battle cause we're the truth and y'all just fables. I thank God for the vocal booth cause it keeps me stable. Mojo, my Steve, Mr. E, DJIG already willing and able.
Catastrophic occurrences, apocalyptic time frame. Failure's not an option. I'm trying to win in this music game. Mentally free, but I'm stuck with a slave name. Fountains of despair got the world flooded with pain. Liberation is salvation, so I fight for my rights. I was in the dark and hip-hop became the light of my life. In my circumference, most so-called MCs exploit the art form, attempting to deceive the masses. Enroll in hip-hop classes, learn the elements. Flashing money is irrelevant. Your ways and actions ain't intelligent. You can't progress dealing with regression. I speak with my action. Most y'all be lip professing, so save the music. If not, perish in the falsehood. When I spit these lines of fire, duck, you all should, or else get paralyzed by high voltage dialect. I'm trying to purchase some land, but you rather buy a jet. Okay, what separates the real from the phony? Do it independent first, and then we step to Sony. When I meditate on L's with my crew, it's all-nighters. Tell me one thing, bro, what happened to the cypher? WAXPOETICYOUNGMOB.
Whatever happened to the cypher? All you fake MCs wanna be like J.I.G., Mr. E.D., Mojo, and
Whatever happened to the cypher? WAXPOETICYOUNGMOB.
Whatever happened to the cypher? All you fake MCs, y'all wanna be like Maz D, Mojo, Mr. E.D., and
Whatever happened to the cypher?
Woke up to Cocoa Pebbles in the morning. Daylight interrupted my snoring, my thoughts forming. No warning to the shock when I shook the box, ignoring the image on the milk was part of hip hop. I looked closely, seeing that Cypher was the name, and the picture of a little child peered from the frame. I said to myself, now when did this happen? How did the enemies of my music get into kidnapping? Now these kids rapping tend to take the low road, like skipping their education and choosing to go pro. Mr. Mojo slipped out the road so fast, known as a mic controller from the Wax Post staff. Assembled a team to mark a path and plaster posters, a little cipher with the date seen last. Jig and Ed, you'll take the Bronx, just one control statin. Dujias can hold it down for the Isle of Manhattan. Call up the bros, those pros are known to roam Queens. PH and his whole squad create the BK team. Scour the 5 boroughs and be prepared to fight. We don't care if it takes all night. Whatever happened to the cypher?
When we would reflect shines and be on boards of words, surfing the sea and slurping tree in a metaphysical realm of certainty, absurdly so, growing the seeds we sow, working to displace space like bay waves, creating undertows, seeing our weeds spread with sleeves roll. Seems old, some back day and replay. My team's gray and I'm gone. We say wonton strictly in song, with an affinity for caramel wontons. Taste the forbidden fruit, get thrown the fuck out of the garden. General brought to terms, but never pardoned. Tried for crimes I had no part in. From the start I sunk my heart in, abandoned and respelunk my garden. On my guard back I yarden, armed with words for your warden. Now see what you're starting with, vexed and black-hearted, cause of plans which were thwarted. Never made faces like Elizabeth Arden. Breaking winds of change when we fartin', kicking up a stink when we spark it, hollering and barking.
Like J.I.G., Mr. E.D., Mojo, and
Whatever happened to the cypher?
WAXPOETICYOUNGMOB. Y'all wanna be like Maz D, Mojo, Mr. E.D.,
Whatever happened to the cypher?
WAXPOETICYOUNGMOB. Wanna be like J.I.G., Mr. E.D., Mojo, and
Whatever happened to the cypher?
Y'all wanna be like Maz D, Mojo, Mr.
Whatever happened to the cypher?
around, lay around, do or die. Fuck around, lay around, do or die. Fuck around, lay around, do or die. Word to Joe Frazier, got to do what pays ya. Give a nigga pain like dysplasia that goes your hips in. Nigga, you can't win. I walk around with a scowl and a grin. Bodies try to rock me, chicks try to clock me, niggas try to block me, but they can't stop me. I'm a bad man, understand where I come from. Treating niggas dumb as I drink my rum. I'm a madman, I get respect with the tech. Put punks in check, Shooks on the set. I'm the one with the game that's well round. Crack through the concrete from the underground. I'm a bad nigga, how do you figure to take me? You cannot break me, so don't mistake me for your brother. I'm not a punk motherfucker, see. I did my time and now I'm free. I'm a dope one, ready to rip and wreck shop. I will not stop, I won't be dropped by the cops. I'm bad, understand me with the game I kick. I got crazy bitches like a Trojan on my dick.
Yo, Hop, we got more rap than Lucky Luciano. Suckers, we wet to the sound of the dope piano. This is something you can't handle. Here's one example. I got your as a trophy up on the mantle. Each and every sec we wreck. The crowd's electrified, mystified. You get dissed when you try, you die. Fish niggas, they get fried up on my skillet. I kill it, fuck it. My shit is on hit and hitting you, blah. So what you wanna do now? You stepped up, I whacked you. You crept up, I smacked you. Got infinite length with the strength of a real master. If you don't bow down now, you'll get plowed down now. You know, like pow, pow.
Fuck around, lay around, do or die. Fuck around, lay around, do or die. Fuck around, lay around, do or die. So fuck around, lay around, do or die. Fuck around, lay around, do or die. Fuck around, lay around, do or die.
Word to Mike Tyson, hit you quick like lightning. Swing my left jab first and then come in with the right. Cold deck ya. Nah, I could never respect her. Punk like you get dropped like 1-2 and you're out, son. Just like a one-round bout, son. The outcome is that you'll get that ass hung easily, swiftly. You're stupid, you can't get with me.
Fuck around, lay around, do or die. Fuck around, lay around, do or die.
I said
fuck around, lay around, do or die. Human herb, I'm booming down on niggas. I figure, how do they take out a big nigga? They don't know, so I don't never give them a clue. That's you and you and you, and oh yes you. You can't get with this or take me down. I'm always laughing, ha ha, cause you punks are clowns. Since I'm passing MCs with my skill, I'm up on the hill and I force them to just chill. Ripping up shit as I do because I'm violent. That's why when I walk in the room, punks are silent. My name is Shook, as if you didn't know. I'm pimping hard and punk shit just a hoe. Fuck around, lay around, do or die. Fuck around, lay around, do or die. I said you fuck around, lay around, do or die. Fuck around, lay around, do or die. I said you fuck around, lay around, do or die. Fuck around, lay around, do or die. Fuck around, lay around, do or die. Yeah, that's Shook for 93. I wanna say what up to all my people, you know what I'm saying? We got the guru in the house and my man Little Dap. Showing motherfuckers where we're truly at. I like to say what up to my homegirl, my main girl and my kids. What's up, Carrie, Maria, and Lisa, how y'all chillin'? I know y'all in the motherfucking house too. Yeah, I like to say what up also to all the peoples back home that know what time it is and the niggas trying to get real. And on that note, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.